Guys, it's your own boy, the one only Great Day, and back with day 923 Star Drop opening. And again, I believe I should have the 6 daily wins already. Busier day, so again, I'm recording this a bit later, and I'll likely be uploading this a bit later as well. So again, let's see what we have. Okay, we actually have a legendary. Okay, we actually have an ultra hypercharge. Okay, we got Lola's inflated ego.
Rare.
A rare of 100 XP doublers.
Super rare.
Super rare of 100 coins.
Super rare.
Super rare 50 bling. And I have wasabi today, or sushi rolls. Again, not really sure why. 25 power points. 25 power points. We have Daily Streak, day 332, with the reward of a star drop. And the fortune, if your randoms are good, you are the bad random.
Rare.
Rare 50 coins. And it looks like we still have the Power Rush, guess you'd call it modifier. So it looks like the Mega Pig is coming up as well, but again, rather head over to the shop first. So let's see what the Supercell Store Daily freebie is. Looks like we have credits. 100 credits. Wow, okay. It's actually not too shabby. Hopefully you guys are making sure to log in every day to the Supercell store to get yourself some actually pretty decent freebies here. Again, 100 credits is actually a fairly significant amount, so I don't think you guys necessarily want to miss out on that. Again, if you don't care about fame ranks or anything like that, it really doesn't matter though. Step Bodyguard BB, the Ultra Trophy boxes, Serious Offer, Canopic 8-bit, that 50% off Side and RT goes away today, Vanguard, and Scarab Squeak on their smaller discounts. Resource Offer, that's okay. Daily freebie of 15 coins, as well as 5 credits. Again, really nothing too crazy going on here today. We have 100 XP doublers and 201,825 power points. Again, nothing too crazy. Did end up getting Shelly here to 802 Prestige 2 trophies. Again, really nothing too crazy there, but if you guys don't know how it works, again, they do have some postings out on the trophy system, but from what I've seen, it was mostly geared towards 3v3 since that's what most people are usually playing anyway. But as far as solo showdown goes for trophies, and again, of course, you can see they have Loaded Showdown was removed. Again, we don't know if or when that'll be back, but I'm assuming it probably will be if enough people played it. But again, it's hard for me to tell because the matchmaking is going to take long no matter what if you're playing on a Prestige 2 brawler, because most people don't even have Prestige 2 yet on a majority of their brawlers. But again, saying you're on Prestige 2 or about 2,000 trophies, 2,500 gets you to 8 trophies per win. Everything before that is still 10 trophies per win, but there's no bot matches and you can't get streaks. And then once you get to 800, which is where I'm at right now, apparently it's 5 trophies per win. And again, I'm assuming everything under that, like second place, is a little bit less than 5 trophies. Fourth place from 500 to 800 was about 1 trophy, so I'm not sure if that's still 1 or it might be even 0 now. It is going to be difficult, but I don't think it's inherently difficult because of the players, more so just because of the smaller amount of trophies that you're getting. Again, I don't necessarily think I'll be trying that today, but we have another Power Rush, another potential for, I'd say, arguably an easy 1,000 power points if you play it well on some low trophy brawler. But again, as for the modes today, we have Basket Brawl Slam Dunk, Brawl Hockey Cabin Fever, Wipeout 5v5 Frosty Tracks, and Brawl Arena Mirage Arena. Really nothing too crazy going on there. We have Knockout Healthy Middle Ground for free play, and the winner of the day for the map maker is Hot Zone. Hot Zone. Again, I'm not stuttering. That is literally the name of the map, is Hot Zone, and it just so happens to also be Hot Zone. So that is fairly interesting, I suppose. But again, I think I'll probably switch over to ranked, at least. Again, I at least want to see just how crazy it gets at Masters, because I've never really tried it. And again, I don't know if there's really much of an incentive for me to push beyond 800 right now, besides trying to get that third level prestige or not. Again, I'm gonna have to think about it. I'm not really sure. Maybe I'll try a few matches, but again, if I really want to get it, I need to win about 40 matches of solo showdown. And again, hopefully the matchmaking was only a bit longer because I was playing loaded showdown specifically, because just to get into one match, it was taking about as long as it would in Squad Busters right now, believe it or not, up to 4 minutes. I think sometimes I might even get into a match in Squad Busters faster than the matchmaking in BrawlStars right now. It's absolutely ridiculous, actually. But again, it's still not terrible, so obviously I've gotten as far as I have by just sitting there and waiting a lot. So that, and of course generally winning the majority of my matches. I'll say first place, but at least top 4. And even if you're always making top 4, I think you're probably always at least going to be making a small amount of progress, but you definitely don't want to make anything less than top 4 if you can help it, because again, I don't think the amount of trophies you're losing has necessarily increased, but you're definitely gaining less, so it's harder to keep consistently gaining trophies. But I've seen someone, even in one of my matches, who was already around 900 Shelly Prestige 2, so again, you just have to play carefully if you're trying to do this in solo. And 3v3 is obviously just get a good team. It really is that simple, at least in my mind anyway, and play with some good brawlers. Again, I'm still holding on to this quest, of course, waiting for that Ultra Mega Star Drop opening. Should be exciting. Again, really nothing too crazy going on here for the quests. So I don't think anything crazy is going on today, but something I should mention is, again, I still don't think that I have it, so maybe I'm, oh, here it is, 3 days ago? How did I miss it? I don't know, but they did deliver that Buffy key if you guys bought the Brawl Pass Plus. Again, I guess I got it sooner than most people or something, because apparently there's at least a slight delay in when they said we'd get it a day after, or the third day, right when the ability to purchase it expired. They said they'd send it in the inbox, so again, I'd have to go back to see if there was a slight delay, but again, I got this a while ago. I might as well claim it because, again, it's just a Buffy key. It's not inherently a gacha item or anything, so there's no reason to really hold on to it. I just don't want to forget about it in my inbox. We do have esports coming up this weekend, so again, tune into that for free rewards. I'll try to, of course, as well, but I also want to get some ranked in. Again, I just don't know if I should hop over to ranked or keep pushing Shelly. Again, you guys can let me know what you think in the comments, of course, too. But of course, I also still need to play some Globert matches and try to get these free power points. But again, let me know. Have you guys decided on pushing up any of your brawlers to Prestige 3 potentially? Again, I don't think Shelly's the easiest. Again, you guys are probably wondering, why would I pick Shelly then? Well, you know, she's the original brawler, right? Again, not inherently, if you know about the betas secretly and all that, right? She's not the first brawler, but the first that most people would play. So I think she's a very good all-around. I don't think she's the most broken right now or strongest or anything, but I think it's a decent experience to get a feel for what the current meta is and all that, and how much potential there is to push any brawler in solo showdown right now. Again, Prestige 2 definitely. Anything beyond that, especially after 800, like if I'm playing Sprout, am I really going to make it that far? Probably not, but we'll just have to see. I don't know. There's some brawlers I worry that unless it's a specific mode or something, like we get, again, I'll call it Upside Showdown for now. If we don't get that back, I don't know if we're necessarily going to be able to push all of the brawlers to Prestige 3 as regular players without a dedicated team. That's, again, just kind of the nature of this game, and that's something I worry about because I always prefer to play solo anyway, right? And I think there's a good majority of people that prefer that too, and I think there was a lot of fun when we had that. So if that comes back, maybe there's some potential for Tick and Sprout players to finally get their Prestige 3s, but it's going to be a huge nuisance if you're not. Again, I've seen some people playing Tick and Sprout in Showdown. They get targeted immediately, just absolutely obliterated by BB and Bull and all that nonsense. So again, if you hide in a bush long enough, you might just make top 4, but if you're actually playing, I don't know how long you'll last in solo showdown with those brawlers. Apparently someone I've heard has made it to Ziggy Prestige 3 already. Again, I'm assuming that is in 3v3s, though. If they actually made it in solo showdown, I'll be very surprised, but just maybe. Again, apparently he got his attack speed buffed or something. Again, I don't think anything else really too crazy is going on, but again, let me know how far you're getting in ranked, if you have any plans, how far you're planning on your trophy pushes, if you're buying anything in the shop, and of course what you guys think your best strategy is for Power Rush here. Again, for me, it's just having a relatively low trophy brawler, brawl ball, brawl arena, pretty standard. I think I did the same thing roughly with the double trophies button, or rush, again, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty much the same strategy regardless of what the rush ability is, just because of the nature of it, I guess. But yeah, let me know if you're enjoying it, how much power points, or I'll say trophies, you're getting roughly with those rushes before. But other than that, let's see how far you can take this, guys. And again, I'll say it before I forget, I am in the Supercell Creator Program. I gotta remember to try and start saying that at the start of the video, but at least if I say it in the video, it's probably fine. But again, I'm working on that part of it too. I'm making a little bit more progress in their system, I'll say, towards hopefully being able to do giveaways in the future. So again, if you look forward to that, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, etc. If you enjoy these sorts of videos, or if you have any recommendations, I'm always checking the comments. You might just see it in an upcoming video, who knows. But yeah, again, a lot of grinding to do, so see you in the next video.